What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another WWE discussion video. And in today's video we're going to discuss about the WWE Royal Rumble 2016. And let's see, I'm going to be briefly talking about the other matches, but for like a minute real quick, not even for like 10 seconds, just naming who I think is a winner, and that's it. I'm just going to be naming who I think is going to win the match. So let's go on to that. And the Royal Rumble match, I'm going to be talking about it like in depth, you know. Let's go to the first match of the night, the Divas title match, which is Charlotte versus Becky Lynch. I give it to Charlotte just because she's still retaining it. Maybe Charlotte will lose it to Becky Lynch at WrestleMania for WrestleMania moment. I don't know. But no one cares about that match. I'm sorry. The other match that people only care about, Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens for the IC title. I'm going to give it to Dean Ambrose, guys. Let's be real, guys. Kevin Owens has a lot more to do in the Royal Rumble match and maybe even fighting Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. So you know what? Dean, you got it. And maybe Dean could set up a title feud at WrestleMania with Chris Jericho. Who knows? Then we have the New Day versus the Usos. The New Day are definitely retaining, no question about it. I don't even want to talk about it because New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Next up, we have Alberto Del Rio versus Kalisto. I'm going to say Alberto Del Rio retains the title against Kalisto with the help of obviously the League of Nations and maybe even setting up a WrestleMania ladder match. That'd be pretty cool, guys. And it could be his WrestleMania moment. Who knows? You see, like, I'm setting up these great moments for WrestleMania. Just a genius. And we finally come to the Royal Rumble match itself. And I have a list of what I think are the only possible winners from the least chance of winning to the most. So let me get on that list and explain why I think they should win. First off, we have Dean Ambrose, but he has a really slight chance of winning just because maybe he could turn heel at Royal Rumble. Maybe Dean Ambrose could have two titles at one time, you know, the IC and the World Heavyweight Championship, and defend them both at WrestleMania against Roman Reigns. Who knows? This would be perfect if Seth Rollins was here. We could have a triple threat match for both titles. It'd be fucking insane. The whole Shield, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. But since Seth Rollins is out, I'm going to take that aside because I really don't think it's happening just because Seth Rollins isn't here and Dean Ambrose really hasn't done much. Next up, you have Kevin Owens. Alright, now Kevin Owens also has a slight chance of winning just because I don't feel they're going to give him the title now, you know? It's so random. Maybe by SummerSlam, I feel like he could get the title, but right now, I feel like he doesn't have the momentum. He has a great feud with Dean Ambrose and everything, but just not here. Next up on my list, we have the debut of AJ Styles. Oh my god, imagine AJ Styles debuting and winning the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. That would be insane. Everyone would be like, oh my god, no way. Everyone will be stunned. Like, honestly, it'll be a great moment because his debut, he wins the title. That's insane. He has a great WrestleMania match, but I'm not gonna give it to him that much because let's be honest, he's kind of debuting and they're not gonna put the title on him and give him a WrestleMania match like that, you know. But he's still up there because you know how cool that would be, and it would be so random. And we need that. We need some swerves that we don't have anymore. Like, honestly, it's too predictable. This will make it unpredictable and everyone dropping their jaws. The next person on my list is the return of Daniel Bryan, and he could actually return and win the title, to be honest, guys, because Daniel Bryan has been apparently not cleared. And you guys, if you saw my video complaining about that, where is Daniel Bryan? Apparently he's cleared by 2 doctors, but like the WWE officials won't clear him. Maybe they're doing all this to set up a Royal Rumble return and then being one of the craziest things. That's a pretty good swerve. You see, I'm just looking for swerves. That's what makes WWE great, swerves, because like you're not expecting it and you actually are surprised. So maybe Daniel Bryan could win and have a feud with Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, triple threat match at WrestleMania. That'd be pretty cool. The next person is another return. God damn, too many returns. The Undertaker. And this makes some logical sense. Like, think about it. You guys are probably like, they're not giving the titles to a 50-year-old man. But his time is coming up. And I think a lot of people think that WrestleMania 32 is his last match. So maybe he could put his title and his career on the line. That'd be pretty cool. And that's a main event match right there. A title and a career on the line. But then again, it'll be a little predictable at WrestleMania. Let's go on to our next option to winning the title, and that's Triple H. This is where it gets serious, guys. When I'm talking about who I think could really win it, this is where it's getting serious right now. Because Triple H has a really good chance of winning it. Him returning and beating up Roman Reigns, because let's remember what happened with Triple H. Roman Reigns beat the shit out of him at TLC, and we haven't seen him since. Apparently, he beat him up that bad, but nah, let's be honest. Real wrestlers will come back the next day. This is just a long overdue injury. I don't know why they're doing it. It was pretty dumb. But Triple H returns and eliminates Roman Reigns, which sets up for a match at WrestleMania. But then again, a lot of people don't want to see Triple H versus Roman Reigns because like they've seen that so many times with the Shield versus Evolution back then, so it's nothing really special. but it's a possibility because WWE has been setting up this feud for like a year now, so you know what, it could definitely happen. The next person on my list that I personally want him to win because he deserves this shit and he's fucking great on the mic, a great wrestler, and if he wins this title, his whole faction like goes up with him. It is obviously Bray Wyatt. When you guys heard faction, you guys went, it's Bray Wyatt, we know it. Yes, it's Bray Wyatt, guys, because let's think a little. If Bray Wyatt wins, then that means the IC title can go to Braun Strowman, and the tag titles can go to Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, and imagine them dominating the WWE. That's crazy. The Wyatt family is a great stable. The problem is they don't have titles. Like, all they did was beat up, like, old wrestlers from ECW. Like, that's not good. You gotta give them titles. You gotta make them look like they're a great, strong faction. And that's what you gotta do, give them titles. And also, Bray Wyatt versus Roman Reigns, they already have history in the past. Also, on Monday, Bray Wyatt looked mad strong. Like, just coming out of nowhere, just beating the shit out of Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Like, that was pretty badass. Alright, the last two guys I have on my list are guys that literally have a 50-50 chance at winning it, and it's obviously Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. I hope Roman Reigns doesn't win it, to be honest, because like I don't want to see someone winning it for the second year in a row. Oh god, I'm so mad. And plus, people were predicting Roman Reigns. And Brock Lesnar's the other guy because Brock Lesnar's fucking Brock Lesnar. He's probably going to win it, to be honest, because WWE wants another feud of Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, so we're probably going to see that, guys. So, that's my list of who I think can win the championship. Who do you guys want to see and who do you think will win it realistically? And let's discuss in the comments. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Take care and spike your hair.